Good morning, friends. It's Becky. Welcome to week 4 of my March health tracking, physical health tracking. I am going to be stepping on the scale in a moment to weigh in for my first weight of the week. And as a reminder, or in case you are new, I did weigh in yesterday, which was the end of my week 3 of March, and I think my scale may have been broken. I tried to charge it yesterday, but then Nathan needed the charger that I had it charged into, so I don't know how much charging it actually did. Thinking the scale may have been dying, and so it wasn't giving me the accurate weight. It gave me a weight of 247.1. I do not think that was accurate because the day before that I was 249.3. So this may be way up from yesterday, and if it is, that's probably a more accurate weight, and I won't be upset. And if it's not, I'm also not going to be upset. So I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to step on the scale. I did go out to the Ren Fair yesterday, and I had like a beef rib and some caramel popcorn. So I did have some more like salty foods, and I was out in the heat all day. So also, if it's up, it may be related to like retaining a lot of water from all the salty foods and being in the heat. But I'm going to say the scale was very definitely wrong yesterday because I'm pretty sure I didn't lose 2 pounds just randomly overnight. But that's just my disclaimer. I'm going to go ahead and turn this around and step on the scale. But either way, welcome back to week 4 of March. Okay. Yeah, maybe I randomly lost 2 pounds. 247.6. Okay, 247.6. Starting weight for week 3.
So is this a mixture of beef and...
Good Monday morning, friends. It's Becky. I am starting to make pot roast. It is about 7:13, and I am getting the pot roast ready because I'm going to make it for dinner tonight. I've been doing it for a little bit, but Nathan's been in here and he doesn't like to be in the videos, so... And now he's in the living room with the dog. This is garlic and onions that I have been reducing, and now I just added red wine and rosemary and thyme. I've already browned the pot roast, and it is in the slow cooker. I'm going to add this mixture and some mushrooms, some Worcestershire sauce, and some beef broth. And then I'm going to just let it cook down all day, add some potatoes and carrots, and that is going to be dinner for tonight, and honestly probably for a couple of nights this week. Then when that's done, I'm going to make myself my breakfast. I might just have toast today. I don't know if I'll have time to make some eggs, but I might sneak in some eggs. I've already got reports running. Monday morning is report day in the living room. I work from home, if you're new. And that is going to be breakfast and dinner for today. So that's Monday. Okay, I've got everything in the slow cooker. Going to add the lid. And that is going to cook for 6 to 8 hours per the recipe. I may have added like triple the amount of Worcestershire sauce per the tastes of this household. Probably more will be added at the time of eating. I also changed the recipe changed the mushroom type because these mushrooms are $1.98 for like an entire package, and the other ones were $7 for a little package. And this girl's on a budget, but otherwise I pretty much stuck to the recipe. We do have a fresh rosemary plant, so I didn't have to buy sprigs of rosemary, and I used dried thyme, but that was an option. I will share the recipe that I used at the end of this video. Hey guys, it is Monday morning snack time, and these guys were calling to me, and so I finished them off. I don't know if you remember from my first vlog, like the 2-week vlog, I found these and I was eating them, so I finished them off today. And I mistakenly bought another bag of them yesterday when I went grocery shopping, and I probably shouldn't have. Guys, these are so stinking good. And they're not horrible. They're 140 calories for 6 pretzels, so it's not awful, but it's not good either. And I probably shouldn't have purchased another bag, but oh my goodness, all these are good. It's not grapes. I probably should have had grapes, but I finished this bag off. I'm gonna go throw this bag away and hope I don't open the second bag later on today. I won't. I'm not going to open the second bag today, but I want to be honest about what I'm eating. So I did eat these instead of grapes as my normal after, like, mid-morning snack, because they were sitting and they were calling to me. So this is what I had for my snack today. I did have my breakfast this morning after I showed you the pot roast. I had my eggs and toast, and then I had this as a snack. I probably will just do a protein shake for my lunch since I had such like this already, and I'm gonna have a big dinner, so probably do something simple for lunch and then my big dinner, but I will show you my big dinner when I eat it. I did decide to go ahead and have one of these shakes for my lunch. It's about 1 o'clock and I'm just now feeling like maybe I could eat something. I'm really not that hungry, but I'm afraid if I don't eat now I'm gonna get hungry at like 3, and that's just in time for dinner, and then I'll eat something and then I won't want my dinner, and I want my dinner. So I'm gonna drink my shake, and I'll see y'all at dinner time. I just added the potatoes and the carrots to my pot roast, and now I'm gonna let it finish cooking, and that is going to be my dinner tonight. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And I still have half a bag of baby carrots for snacks for the, well, I say week. I don't think this is gonna last a week, but for snacks. Pay no attention to my messy kitchen. It has been cooking, but I have pot roast with potatoes and carrots, and I attempted to thicken the gravy, so we'll see how that is. And then I heated myself up a gluten-free dinner roll. And then this is Nathan. As I mentioned, he bought a Jeep and they sent him like a thank you, so that's just the box from that. That's what my messy is. My kitchen is a little bit disastrous from cooking. But anyway, this is dinner for tonight, and I'm going to sit down and eat a little bit of it. And this will probably be the last of me for tonight, so I will check in with you tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I will get to the gym tomorrow morning, so I'll see you around 5-ish to go to the gym. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. It's about 5:15, and I'm on my way to the gym. I'm so excited. I am so happy to be going back to the gym. Charlie, I almost called him Tyler. Charlie is getting much better about sleeping through the night. He is sleeping in his crate in Nathan's room, and I think just being around his family is helping him sleep through the night. So I think things are going to be getting back to normal. I'm going to be able to, I still don't know if I'll be able to do like my under desk treadmill while I work, because there's still going to be a puppy under my feet, but at least I can go back to the gym. So I am going to the gym, and then I'm going to go get a coffee, and then I'm going to come back and get to work. So super excited. I will see y'all. Maybe I'll film something in the gym, maybe not. I did have somebody suggest that I raise my weights and lower my reps on my arms. Y'all, I'm a wimp when it comes to my arm. I have zero upper arm strength, like zero. Which is why I've been primarily focusing. When I first started going to the gym, I was doing almost exclusively leg workouts. Like pretty much that's it, because I know I have no upper arm strength, and so I was just avoiding it. But I know that I needed to do it, so now I do some leg, but I do mostly arm strengthening stuff, and I do 45, like when I do the arm stuff, I do 45 pounds, which probably isn't very much, but to me that's like pretty much my max. But I'll see if I can maybe add like the extra 5 pounds. Like I don't know if anybody's familiar with those machines, but like you can add your weights, like put your pin in where you want the weights to be, and then you can add like there's a little weight that you can drop down to add an extra 5 pounds to it. I'm gonna try to add the extra 5 pounds today and see how I do. So maybe I'll film that. Let me see how crowded it is, and then we'll see. I'll check back in either at the gym or after the gym. Okay, I'll see y'all in a bit. Guys, I made it to the gym. It's been a long week. 2 weeks? I don't know how long it's been, but I'm here. Okay guys, it is actually shockingly crowded in here this morning, but this is what I'm talking about. So I put the weight in 45 pounds, and then this little thing right here drops down, and this is an extra 5 pounds. So we're gonna try 50 pounds on here this morning and see how it does. Okay, so I am leaving the gym, and this might be the worst angle ever, but it's not the worst angle ever. Remember when I was actually down in there, but I'm gonna try to film you from here. It was actually really crowded in there. I got there way earlier than normal. I left my house at like 5:15, and I normally leave my house at like 5:45. So I got there earlier than normal, and I think I hit an in-between. Like, this is the worst. You can't see me, but whatever. I got there, I think, before the crowd that gets there at 5 leaves, but like before the crowd that gets there at 6 gets there. So I was kind of in between crowds. So the crowd that normally gets there at 5 was like still in the middle of their workout. I don't know, there was a little bit of a dip in between crowds where I had some time, but I did get to do my full workout, so that was great. I haven't done that one. Well, obviously I didn't do anything last week because I didn't go to the gym at all last week, but I did get to do my full workout, all of my machines, so that was awesome, and my bike, and nobody was on the bikes this time as opposed to last time where I couldn't even get on the bike. So I've been, the last couple of times, liking to do like arm workouts. As I mentioned on my way to the gym, I've been doing arm workouts on the bike where I like little dumbbells, only 3-pound dumbbells, but on the bike. And like as I do 2 miles on the bike on a level 8. I don't have any idea what that means, but I just do, I forgot that, like, it's not any set resistance, like any set path. It's just, I just tell it I want to do whatever I want, and I set it up to level 8, and then I go for 2 miles just on a flat plane. And I do arms, and I have 2 3-pound dumbbells, one on each arm, and I do some like different arm exercises as I'm on the bike for 2 miles. So that's what I do on the bike, but I can't film it because that side of the gym is always busy no matter what. Like, there are always people on, because there are ellipticals behind the bike, so no matter what, there are always people going to be in my shot, and I don't want to film other people doing their workouts. That's just not cool. I would not appreciate if other people were filming me when I was doing my workout. Even if I will film me doing my workout, I don't want random other people filming me during my workout, so I'm not going to film other people. Anyway, that's it. I am running over to Walmart super fast because I do my grocery shopping at H-E-B, which is my local grocery store, but they were out of something, and I know Walmart normally has it, so I'm going to run over to Walmart, and then I'm going to go grab my celebratory after gym coffee. Thanks, Kaylee. That's never going to go away, just by the way. That's a thing I'm always going to say. And then go home, feed the pups, feed myself, and get to work for the day. This may not be usable. I may refilm everything, and if I do, then I will just refilm all this, and if I don't, then I will see y'all later. Okay, bye! Y'all, check that out. I'm back from Walmart, and I managed to spend exactly $20. What are the odds? I don't know that I've ever done that. But I wanted to show you. This isn't what I went in for, but I saw this, and I wanted to try it out. It was only $4. Charlie's eating his breakfast. But I wanted to try this. It's chicken and maple breakfast sausage patties. So I'm going to try this out with my, guess what, 2 eggs, 1 piece of toast. So I'm going to make that, drink my coffee, and get to work. Guys, I almost reverted to bad habits, and I almost just took a bite of my lunch without filming it for y'all. But I am having one of my old standbys, one of my favorites, which is a chicken salad. It's really just chicken and mayonnaise. But I'm eating chicken and mayonnaise on crackers with some pickles and water. And that is going to be lunch for today, Monday. That's what I'm going to have. I didn't have any snacks. Update on that sausage from breakfast this morning. It was just okay. I don't know if I liked it. So it said to cook 2 patties for 2.5 minutes in the microwave. So I cooked 1 patty for 1 minute, and I feel like that was way too long. If I make it again, I'll do it for like 45 seconds and see if that was enough, because it got really hard. So I don't know. We'll try it tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I haven't needed a snack all morning, and it is 12:30, and I'm just now eating lunch. So here we go with my lunch. Tyler decided it was 4:59. It was time for me to stop working. If only my emails agreed with him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, such a good boy. It's my tiger. Yeah. Can I finish my job? Can I finish my work? Such a good boy. Okay. You're so needy. You're so needy. Such a good boy. Okay. Hey y'all, it is Wednesday evening and I have not really recorded anything that I've been eating really yesterday afternoon or today, since I don't even know if I recorded breakfast. I just told y'all I was cooking it. Work has been kicking my butt. We are so busy and I don't even really know why. I do have somebody out on vacation, but I feel like even if she wasn't on vacation, we'd still be being trampled right now. It's just so busy. And it's not even the week that like we're normally busy. The week of close, like when we close our books, is normally when I'm super busy, but I don't know, it's just kicking my butt. So I just wanted to come on and give a little update. I had leftovers last night for dinner, and then I had pot roast for lunch today, leftover pot roast, and then for dinner tonight I had what I had for lunch yesterday. I had my chicken salad, so I really wasn't that hungry. And that's it. That's all I've eaten. And I think that's it. Tonight I just took like a nice long hot bath, and I'm gonna call it an early night. I'm not quite going to bed yet. I just came in here to put my PJs on, and I'm gonna go hang out on the couch with Nathan and the pups and watch him play some Ragnarok. I need to move some things around in my budget. So I have a free dinner at Estancia, which is a Brazilian steakhouse here in Texas. I don't know if there are other places, but it's definitely here in Texas. And I have a friend who lost her job, and I told her that I would go to dinner with her. We normally go to dinner every month or a couple of months just to catch up and see what's going on. And she's had a really lot going on in her life. She's become a full-time caregiver for her ex-mother-in-law. So she's been really stressed out. And I had this free dinner from this steakhouse. It's a really nice steakhouse. So I told her that instead of me using the free dinner, we could both go and we would split the price of the one dinner. So I'm breaking my one meal out a week rule that I've set for myself, but I have to use it. You can't use it on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and I have to use it by the 31st. So really tomorrow's the last night I can use it, and she hasn't had time to go any other time this month. And neither have I, honestly. So we're gonna go do that tomorrow evening. So that's gonna be my dinner. So I probably won't eat very much tomorrow. I do hopefully plan to go to the gym in the morning, so I guess I'll check in with y'all first thing tomorrow morning. But until then, I'm gonna go hang out with my puppies and my roomie and watch him play some video games. I hope y'all are having a good night. Okay guys, it is 5:30 and I just got to the gym, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my workout and then we will check back in afterwards. It is Thursday morning, so 2 times this week I am getting to the gym, so I am very happy to be getting back into my normal routine. I am probably not going to film anything based on how many cars are in this parking lot. I don't know if more people just randomly decided to start going to the gym in the mornings. I don't know why it's so full. I'm not complaining. I'm happy that people are going to the gym, but it's just really busy apparently. I mean, I haven't been in yet, so I can't see, but it was really busy on Tuesday too. I'm going to try to do some extra leg today and a little bit less arm. I did do the extra weight and fewer reps on Tuesday as suggested by, I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but by the person who suggested that on my last vlog, or 2 previous vlogs ago. And my, I guess, pecs, it's like up here, is really feeling it. And I'm not gonna not do arms, but I'm gonna focus less on my arms today and do a couple extra leg exercises this morning. So I'm gonna go in and start my day. So I will see y'all at the end of this. Okay, I am not sure why I couldn't think of the word for quick start the other day, but this is what I meant when I said I don't pick like a particular workout. I just hit the quick start button and then I go to 8 and I just wait until this distance says 2 miles and then I stop and I get these little 3-pound dumbbells off of the rack over there. I'm not going to show because there's like people on benches like doing lifts in front of me, and then there's mirrors and you can see the people on the ellipticals behind me. But I get these little 3-pound dumbbells off the rack and do some little arm workouts as I sit on my bike, and that's how I do my bikes. I can show you my feet though. This is what bikes look like in case you don't know. So I just started. Okay, there we go. We got to 2 miles, so I'm about to stop, hop off this bike and go do my stretches and get out of here. Okay, y'all, I think I mastered it. I think 30 seconds is what I need for this sausage patty. 45 seconds was still too long, but I think 30 seconds may be how long you cook it. So if you try these sausage patties, don't cook one for more than 30 seconds or your edges are going to be hard and not really edible. So there you go. And I've got my 2 eggs that I just fried up and my single piece of toast that just popped up that I'm going to put some butter on, and then I'm going to have some breakfast. And I also did get my coffee, and I had a free one today, so it's super celebratory. And then I'm going to go take this to my desk and start my day at work. And then Charlie is scavenging, looking for any scraps I may have accidentally dropped. Yeah, because I picked up Chad's food because I don't want him to eat it. I'm trying to get him to eat his own food. Oh, desperation. We'll eat our own food. That's my morning. Hope your morning's going well. Mixing it up today with a chocolate one. I have not tried these yet, so I have no idea if I'm going to like it. Hoping it is just as good as the strawberry one, so I'll see. Plate. This is my meat so far.
Will be in a meat coma tonight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Trying to not get my dinner companions.
I take a couple of these.
Okay, so for dessert, Nathan and I are splitting this. And then this is, I'm not eating this obviously, but this is my friend Robin's dessert. So Nathan and I are going to split the creme brulee and then Robin's cheesecake. Boys. Hey, boys. Hey. This is what happens. They're laying quietly. Mommy starts to try to record her video. Charlie goes to town on lamb chop. Then Charlie and Chad start playing. They calm down. I start to record. They start playing again.
Morning, guys. Saturday, Becky here, gonna do my final weigh-in for the week. As a reminder, 247.6 is where I was on last Sunday when I started my weigh-in journey for this week. I haven't been as consistent as I was last week with documenting all my meals, but it's just been a crazy week, y'all. I'm going to try to take out with me today as I go meet my family for lunch for my mom's birthday. Y'all, I'm going to tell you about my mom today, but not right now. For right now, we're going to go ahead and step on the scale. Also, as a disclaimer, because I always got to do a disclaimer when I step on the scale, I don't think my scale was accurate when I did that weigh-in, so I do not expect it to be that weight. But let's just get on the scale and see. I'm going to try to save all the talking for the wrap-up. So right now, I'm just going to step on the scale. Oh my goodness, y'all. 246. I have to do math, but I may have hit my 5-pound goal. Hello, friends. I just got a weird notification on my screen. Hello, friends. Okay, I am on my way up to have lunch with my family, and I wanted to do just like a quick check-in. I think I found the best way to record whilst I am driving, because if I put my camera here, it does not block my speedometer, so I can still see my speed. It blocks my tachometer, but I don't need to look at that, I don't think, because I'm not a racer. And my car's not like overheating or anything. I really don't, and I'm like not driving a manual. I don't know why I need that. It also blocks my like east-west thing, but I also don't need that information. So I can leave it here and drive and still see my speedometer and not have to like, you can see me, but I don't have to look at you. I just hit a red light, so it's okay. so I can look now. But I think this is a good place to put it, where it's safe and I can like talk to y'all, you can see me, but I'm like still able to drive. Like you can't see my eyes, but I can look forward. Anyway, on my way up to have lunch with my family, and I wanted to tell you this funny story. First, in case you're not familiar with me, hi, I'm Becky, welcome. I don't know how you got this far into the vlog because it's like the last day of the vlog without knowing me, but I'm super glad you did. But I live in Texas, and this is gonna be relevant in a second because I'm going to meet my family for lunch, and my nephew, we made these plans. My mom's birthday was back in February, and we were gonna meet up for lunch a weekend or 2 weekends before her birthday because my nephew, maybe that's not the best place to put this, but my nephew and his wife were expecting a baby, and they knew that she was going to be born right around my mom's birthday, and so we tried to do the birthday lunch a little early so that they would be able to come. But then my mom got really sick that weekend, so we weren't able to do it because my mom was sick and it was her birthday, so we weren't going to do it without her. And then, of course, they had the baby, so then we couldn't do it. And now everybody had plans. It's like 2 months later. A month. It's over a month later. It's not 2 months, but it's over a month later, and we're finally going to meet up and go have lunch for my mom's birthday. We made these plans. Joe, my nephew, actually picked the time of what time we were going to meet for lunch, which it's 11 o'clock that we're going to meet. It's a little after 10. I'm on my way because it's about an hour from my house where we're going. He's the one who picked the time. He called me the other day, and here's where the Texas part comes in. He called me the other day and was like, hey, Aunt Beck, what time are we meeting for lunch for Grandma's birthday the other day, on Saturday? And I was like, it's at 11. And he was like, oh, that's what I thought. And I was like, why? What's going on? He was like, well, the rodeo is in town in Lomita. It's this little town in the middle of nowhere in Texas. The rodeo is in town in Lomita, and there's a hog sacking competition I wanted to take part in. And I was like, there's a what? He said, there's a hog sacking competition where you and a friend get in a ring with a pig and a bag, and you try to put the pig in the bag. And me and my buddy Cole wanted to sign up and see if we could sack this hog, but it's at 11 o'clock on Saturday, so I'm not going to be able to do it because we're going to go to Grandma's lunch. And I was like, well, that sounds awful, but I'm sorry that if you wanted to do it, you're going to miss it. But yes, we're having lunch for Grandma at 11 o'clock. So I'm sorry that Joe is missing the hog sacking competition today. But that's a thing that exists, so now we all know that. But then he texted me this morning and said that little Joe, his oldest son, who is 2, is not going to come because his mom wants to take him to the rodeo to go to the rattlesnake roundup, which, if you're not familiar, is, because why would you be, is where they go and collect all the rattlesnakes in the area, and whoever collects the most rattlesnakes wins? I don't really know. Technically, I was born in Texas and I lived here till I was 4, but I grew up in New Jersey. So I don't know all these things. Joe was born in New Jersey, but he only lived there till he was 2. He grew up here. He's lived here his whole life. I did move back here when I was 24, and I've lived here. Sorry, this is going to fall over again. I've lived here since I was 24, and now I'm about to be 45. So I have lived here longer than I have not lived here, but my formative years were in New Jersey. So these things are completely foreign to me. I just needed to share that story with y'all because a hog sacking competition and a rattlesnake roundup are just things I feel like you don't really get outside of Texas, or maybe just the South. I don't know. Anyway, also, I did a very exciting thing for my budgeting journey. So if you follow my Why Not budgeting journey, there will be an exciting thing that I tell y'all on Friday. I'm not going to say it here because it is not related to my health journey or my vlogs. It is just related to my budgeting journey, but it happened just like 30 minutes ago, so I'm very excited about it, and I just wanted to say that. So I'm going to get off because I am driving and I want to focus on that, but I wanted to share that information. That was the last light I'm going to hit for a while, so I will just be driving. Not in traffic, but just driving. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey.
You available after this?
A bowl.
A bowl or a plate?
Guys, help us out. We're trying to figure out what a bowl and a plate is.
It's a bowl.
We're getting everybody's food.
Okay.
This is what I eat most of my food out of at home is like a bowl and a plate. It's so convenient.
Is that for your YouTube channel?
Yeah. Guys, I just want to show y'all a tragedy. My mom wanted to come over to Ollie's, so we're all going over to Ollie's so she can do some yarn shopping. But look, it's very obviously an old Toys R Us, and that breaks my heart. Guys, it's my first trip to an Aldi's. My nephew had to explain to me how to use the cart, but I got it. Have a cart. I'm gonna go find their gluten-free section. Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest. I just stopped for gas. I'm on my way back home from Colleen, where I had lunch with my family. And my niece and a friend of hers started up like a home bakery, just a small business. So I ordered 2 Baker's Dozen gluten-free cookies from them, just to support a small business. I didn't expect anything. I'm in trouble because you don't know this about me, but Nutter Butters are my absolute favorite cookie. And I have been really missing Nutter Butters since I've gone gluten-free because I obviously can't eat them. They made me peanut butter cookies and then just some regular chocolate chip cookies. Y'all, these are amazing. These are so good. And I am very confident that these are safe because the friend of my niece's that she is doing this with also has celiac. So they are making regular cookies and gluten-free cookies, and they made mine in a special batch in her kitchen, which she's gluten-free. So I know that she has gluten-free things that she cooks for herself. I've already had 3 of these, so I'm going to put these in the back seat before I start driving so I don't eat any more because this is not advantageous to my health journey. But oh my goodness, these are so good. So if you are in the Colleen area and looking for some really good gluten-free, and I'm sure their gluten cookies are really good too, I would recommend them because she's my niece and I want to support her small business, but they are legit delicious gluten-free peanut butter cookies. I have not tried the chocolate chip because I ate 3 of the peanut butter ones and I can't have any more cookies today. I'm cutting myself off. So anyway, delicious. For dinner, I am having my leftover chicken marsala, chicken, what do you call this? Parm, chicken parm, leftover chicken parm for dinner. Hey, it's me on Sunday. It's actually like almost 5 o'clock, y'all. This day has escaped. This whole week has escaped, but I think I did a pretty good job of summing up what I was doing as I was doing it, so I don't really need to put any fillers in. I did find the footage of where I did the unboxing of my meds. It was in February, so I'm going to insert that here. So I did order my meds from hers, and I have already opened the box, but I haven't taken the meds. So this is what came in this box, and just in case there's any confusion, this is 100% not sponsored. I have no idea if these meds are going to work, but this is what I am taking. They gave me some anti-nausea meds in case I have any reactions. Here are all of the instructions. A water bottle. So now I have like 8 of these giant water bottles. If anybody wants a water bottle, maybe I'll put this in my next giveaway. I have so many of them. And then here are my actual meds, and this is 5 months worth of meds. So this will take me a little while to go through. So I am taking a combination of whatever this is, naltrexone and topramate and vitamin B12, and then also metformin. So that is what they thought would work for me. Oh, and then also bupropion. I don't even know what that is. I guess I should really read these instructions. Bupropion. So I guess I'm taking 3 pills. Yeah, because that's the metformin. That's more, okay, so I guess I'm taking these 3. And then there's like information on how to download the app and everything. So this is what I'm going to start taking this morning. I will let y'all know how it goes. And then, that's it. So now I'm going to go over what my weight was. So I'm going to say this is my final weight of March. So I'm going to end my March vlog here. I've already started my April vlog, even though it's technically only the 30th of March. Today I'm starting my April vlog. So I've officially ended my March vlog. And y'all, I hit my 5-pound goal. So excited. So my first weigh in was 251.8. And then I did 2 weeks for the first vlog last week and then this week. And then yesterday when I weighed in, I was 246.0, which is 5.8 pounds down. So I lost over 5 pounds. I do believe that this medication is absolutely helping me. And I know not everybody agrees with taking medications for weight loss, but honestly, I am almost 45 years old. It's not like I haven't tried many, many other forms and ways and methods of weight loss. And I was seeing a nutritionist, I was seeing a weight loss specialist, and he flat out told me the only way I was going to lose weight was surgery. And so I went to my PCP and she recommended the injections. The injections did not work for me. I tried them. Like, if you followed my old health vlog, the reason I got so discouraged and stopped uploading is because I was spending so much money on those injections and they weren't working. So I switched to these pills, and these do seem to be working. These are my last ditch effort to avoid surgery, because honestly, I've been told surgery is the only way I'm going to lose weight. As I mentioned in my last week's vlog, I was 322 pounds, which I know there are plenty of other people out there who are significantly larger, but that doesn't mean it's okay to be the size I am. That doesn't mean that if you are healthy and happy being the weight that you are, that that's not okay. But for me, I'm not healthy and I'm not happy being the size that I was. I wanted to lose weight. My knees hurt. I'm in my mid 40s and I needed to lose weight. I'm watching my mom. Oh, I was like watching the footage of my weigh-in yesterday, and I never told y'all what happened. So my mom on Friday, so my mom's been on home health for a while. I mean, she's okay. She has CHF, but like that's hereditary, which is one of the things I want to look out for. My family, I have diabetes on both sides of my family. CHF on my mom's side of the family. And now my mom has a blood clot in her leg that they just found on Friday. So we did still go celebrate my mom's birthday. Obviously, I showed you the footage of that, but like, I'm watching my mom's health deteriorate, and my mom is a bigger woman. Everybody on my mom's side of the family is bigger, and I want to try to do something about my weight now while I can, because it's harder as you get older, as I'm sure everybody knows. And, hang on. Sorry about that. Nathan came in from outside. He is power washing my rug. Anyway, watching my mom's health deteriorate is a big motivator for me to want to lose weight while I can, because it doesn't get easier as you get older. My knees hurt. My back hurts. My feet hurts. I am like wearing a plantar fasciitis thing. I think I pointed this out in another vlog, or maybe it was this vlog. I don't remember. But like, I wear this on my foot because my foot hurts. It doesn't get better. And so that is one of my big motivators. And I don't want to have surgery if I can avoid it. I will if that is legitimately my only option, but I don't want to. So that is why I am taking the medications. Fortunately, the one that works for me is cheaper than the injections. So this is $400 for 5 months, which is better than $400 for 1 month, which is what the injections cost me. And fortunately, I am able to cover that on my HSA. So I did reimburse myself, cover and pay myself back for the cost of this. I don't have enough to pay back. Keep saying pay myself back for the cost of the injections. So I'm just having to pay that out of pocket. But I did cover the cost of these pills off of my HSA card, and I have enough to pay for my next 5 months supply on my HSA, and I should be able to just cover it going forward. So as long as it continues to work, I will continue to do it. I'm not going to say to use medications. If you are able to lose weight without doing it, I know plenty of people do it, and that is amazing, and I am happy for you. Nothing has ever worked for me long term. I have been able to do low carb and drop weight. As soon as I go back to eating the way I eat, I gain it right back. And it's like eating low carb is not sustainable for me. It's just not. I'm going to eat food, especially now that I have celiac. I'm already so limited on what I can eat. And the way that they make food taste good, that they've taken the gluten out of, is to put extra sugars in it. Like, that's just how they make the food taste good now. It's just a struggle, y'all. It's a struggle. And some of it is personal choice. Some of it is willpower. But, I mean, I do have a lot of willpower, but it's still hard. That's my lecture for today. Anyway, excuse the mess in the background. Everything is piled up on our shoe rack because the puppy has decided he loves to chew on shoes, especially Nathan's shoes. And Nathan really, really likes his shoes. Like, he's not as, what do you call those people? The people that really like sneakers. He's not really, like, into the expensive sneakers, but he really likes his sneakers. And so does Charlie. Charlie really likes Nathan's sneakers too. He likes mine, but not as much as he likes Nathan's. So what used to be on 4 racks of shoe rack is now all piled on the top rack of shoe rack because he can't reach it. I don't know what we're going to do with them once he's tall enough to reach all of them. Anyway, that is all I've got for y'all today. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. I have not yet filmed. I don't know what I just did. I was recording and then I hit a button. But anyway, I hope y'all have a fantastic week ahead. I haven't filmed my March budget setup yet, or for y'all, but I will be filming that probably not today, if I'm being honest, because it's already 5 o'clock and I've been standing all day. But I will get this video up, so look out for that this week. And then Friday for my YNAB video, if you're following my financial health journey, as I said in the clip from yesterday, I have some big news for y'all. So anyway, if you're following just this journey, thank you so much for checking this out and for following along. Let me know how your journey is going, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.